Okay, why is Glinda smiling so much? That's kind of weird, man. She's weirding me out. Hey y'all, I'm Xavier. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be watching The Wizard of Oz. It's the 1939 version. And so this one, it was embroiled in a lot of, there's a lot of folklore and stuff about it, like harsh working conditions, maybe using toxic chemicals in like some of the props and whatever scenery, and just like all sorts of stuff. But it's been in the culture for like decades upon decades now. 1939 is now 2025, so it's a long time. Um, Watching this primarily because I'm going to be watching next Wicked, which came out late last year and it's now on streaming. And so I watched The Wiz, but I've never watched this movie. So I have an idea of what it's about and everything. You know, pop culture has been almost 100 years, so some of it gets filtered down and everything. And I've seen like bits and pieces in like clips and whatever, all that. So yeah. So let's get the synopsis going, which is that after a tornado whisks Kansas farm girl Dorothy to a magic land, she must travel to the Emerald City for help in getting back home. Let's get into it. You can tell it's old school. That's a real lion. That's interesting. They just listed all the names like that just off the bat. Intriguing. For nearly 40 years, this story has given faithful service to the young in heart, and time has been powerless to put its kindly philosophy out of fashion. To those of you who have been faithful to it in return, and to the young in heart, we dedicate this picture. Alright, cool.
And he can't catch her old cat anyway. And now she says she's going to get the sheriff.
Dorothy, we're busy.
You gotta come back later. They're not caring right now. Sorry, Dorothy.
Oh, Hunk, you just won't listen, that's all.
Well, your head ain't made of straw, you know. Listen.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
And the next time she squawks, walk right up to her and spit in her eye. That's what I do.
Oh!
Are you all right, Dorothy?
Yes, I'm all right.
What's the matter? Gonna let a little old pig make a coward out of you? Look at you, think you're just
Here, what's all this jabber-wopping when there's work to be done?
Dorothy toppled in with the big
It's
door.
no place for Dorothy around a pigsty. Now, you go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Those three guys are the Scarecrow, the Tin Man,
Now,
and the
Dorothy,
lion.
stop imagining things.
Yeah.
You always get yourself into a
That-
set over nothing.
The face of the lion. It looks like that guy. What's his name? Zeke.
Place where there isn't any trouble.
Let's see if I'm right. I don't know. I'm just guessing. It makes sense that they just double up on the actors. Put them in lots of makeup and all that, costumes. So
It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon. Beyond the rain.
over the rainbow. Wow.
Over the rainbow, way up high. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Oh, why can't I?
Oh, that was beautiful. Great voice, great voice. which I knew before this. But yeah.
If happy
Oh,
little
there's more to the
bluebirds
song. My bad. Wait, is Mrs. Gulch the Wicked Witch? The face looks similar to the person I've seen. I'm assuming so.
I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
Me, she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
Here's what I'm taking him in, so he can't attack me again.
Oh, no, I won't let you take him.
Oh!
I'll fight you myself.
Dorothy!
You wicked old witch.
I hope they didn't actually put the dog in there. You know, this was the 1930s. They were kind of lax about this kind of thing. Good escape, Toto. Good escape.
Toto, darling. Oh, I got you back. You came back. Oh, I'm so glad. We've got to get away. We've got to run away.
Of course. So this is what gave her the impetus to leave, and I think she is a tornado. That what she get caught up in? I don't know.
You're traveling in disguise. No, that's not right.
Is he the wizard?
You're going on a visit.
I'm guessing a lot, but I don't know.
You're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. This is the same genuine, magic, authentic crystal used by the priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of the pharaohs of Egypt. Cleopatra first saw the approach of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony and so on and so on.
Yeah, I believe you. All right, bro.
Rise, my child, for a moment in order to be better in tune with the end.
What, is stealing her food?
Reaching out into the infinite. What's this I see?
Charlatan.
Picket fence and a barn with a weather vane and a running horse.
That's our farm. What you doing?
Well, I can't quite.
Oh, this guy is good.
Someone has just about broken her heart.
Me?
Yeah.
It's someone she loves very much. Someone she's been very kind to.
Oh, I've got to go home right away.
But what's this? I thought you were going along with me.
Oh, no, I have to get to her. Bye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
Oh, wow.
It's a twister!
That's very good. Not CGI. There's very good visual effects. There's very good visual effects for the time, at least. Oh! I don't think they can hear you, Dorothy. Oh, cool. What? Yep, same actress. I was right.
Oh.
Whoa. That was very soft landed. Very, very soft. Did not expect that. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this scene on something. I don't remember. Maybe it was Twitter or something, where they're analyzing the Switch. Yeah, no, it was. I think it was on Yeah, I think it was Twitter. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah. When they did the Switch, where one actress opened the door and then Judy Garland walks through. This is a set, amazing work they did here. I like the switch from the gray tone sepia whatever and to color. Yeah.
I'm feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
The famous line? The famous line?
No, I know we're not in Kansas.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh. Well, is that the witch?
No, it's a dog.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
All that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so, what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch? They're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. Under Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch.
The house began to pitch, and kitchen took a stitch. It landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for the wicked witch. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
Okay, why is Glinda smiling so much? That's kind of weird, man. She's weirding me out.
Lollipop Kid, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Alright, Lollipop Guild and Lullaby League. Alright. You guys are doing too much. Chill out. Oh! Are those people dead? I think they are.
You said she was dead.
That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West. She's worse than the other one.
They're gone. Give me back my slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back.
Keep tight inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
And your little dog, too.
Whoa, okay. Okay. They're not dead. They're just
All right.
they just fell out of fear. Alright, cool. I get it.
I'm afraid you've made rather a bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep.
That just reminds me of that viral video of the Wicked Witch of the West, bro.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
But what happens if I...
Just follow the yellow brick road.
You've been very helpful. Haven't you been, Glinda? Well, she did help her. I was being sarcastic, but she did help. But, could have been more helpful.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road?
Oh, she started exactly from the beginning. Alright.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard of Wiz, if ever a wiz there was. The Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard,
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, oops, an intersection. How she's supposed to know which way to go?
Now which way do we go?
Pardon me. That way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too. I haven't got a brain. Only straw.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
Yeah.
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
But, yeah. That's true.
How do you do?
Very well, thank you.
Oh, I'm not feeling at all well.
Oh, no.
See, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole up your back.
Oh, dear, that must be terribly uncomfortable.
My, it's good to be free. Did I scare you?
No, of course not.
I didn't think so. Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before.
Hey.
Then I'd sit
Huh?
and think some more. I would not.
They just do nothing.
My head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain.
Oh, no.
I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dang if I only had a brain.
You're losing your straw, man. Chill, chill.
Do you think if I went with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
But even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Except a lighted match. Hooray! We're off to see a wizard.
Oh, well, you're not starting out very well.
Oh, I'll try.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. 'Cause, because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard.
Oh, that's just wonderful, wonderful dancing by that guy who's playing the Scarecrow. Oh, man. The move with the legs and everything. Oh, amazing physical acting. Whoa!
Ouch!
What do you think you're doing? Well, how would you like to have someone come along and pick something off of you?
You don't want any of those apples.
You hitting my apples on what they ought to be?
It's just that she doesn't like little green worms.
Whoa!
Help yourself.
Free apples. See, the Scarecrow has brains.
Did you say something? Where do you want to be oiled first?
What?
He said his mom.
Oh, okay. Oops.
My goodness, I can talk again. Oh, oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows. About a year ago, I was chopping that tree.
Which tree?
Suddenly it began to rain. And right in the middle of the chop, I rusted solid.
Oh, sorry, the tree right there. My bad. Oops.
Beautiful. What an echo.
Yeah, good echo.
The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. The sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows, if I only had a heart.
Cupid is the boy with arrows, I think.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Wait, what?
I hear a beat. How sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy.
Who was that singing? Oh. Hey, 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 hey. I got Toto run off. Oh, oh. Easy, bro, easy, bro, easy, bro.
You call that long? Why, you've just begun. I'll use you for a beehive. Here, Scarecrow, wanna play ball?
Whoa. She's good. She's good. Gotta give her that.
I'm not afraid of her. I'll see you get safely to the wizard now, whether I get a brain or not. Stuff a mattress with me. Heh.
Yeah.
You reach the wizard, whether I get a heart or not. Beehive, bah. Let her try and make a beehive out of me.
And it's funny, but I feel as if I've known you all the time. But I couldn't have, could I? Still, I wish I
That
could
one, the
remember.
Ting Man is Hickory, and Hunk is the Scarecrow.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the wizard of a wizard, if ever a wizard there was. Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yay! This is so cool. Are they gonna come along to the lion now?
Of course, I don't know, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
It's darkest just before the dawn.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears.
Oh, the Jasmine Sullivan song.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears.
Lions and bears? Oh my!
Lions
Tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back.
Get up and teach him a lesson.
Well, what's wrong with you teaching them?
Well, I hardly know him.
What'd you do that for? I didn't buy them.
No, but you tried to.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
No.
Well, of course not.
That's a soft hit, man. Calm down.
Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them. Wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion?
Yeah, probably.
I would.
But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and five. Afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. I'm sure to get a brain, a heart,
A home.
the knife.
The wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Here he is, the wizard of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever ever, oh, ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz was one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Now they'll sleep.
She's a witch, so hey, she's doing her thing, and I respect you for that, man. I respect you for that. Wicked Witch of the East? No, sorry, Wicked Witch of the West? Yeah.
There's Emerald City. Oh, we're almost there at last. Yes, let's run.
Wait, are they off the Yellow Brick Road? Oh, the road is through the field. Okay, got it.
I can't run anymore. I'm so sleepy.
We could try. Len, yes.
Oh, they can't carry the lion too. Hey man, put your legs down. Put your legs down.
Oh, this is terrible. Can't budge her an inch. This is a spell, this is. It's snowing.
Unusual weather we're having, ain't it?
Yeah.
March up to the gate and bid it open.
Well, who's that supposed to be singing? They haven't explained that. It's just Oz is singing. Alright, whatever. Oh, she's got some great turns on her, that one. She's got some great turns. Oh, you see that banking? Oh, man. Great handling on that room.
Who rang that bell?
We did.
Can't you read?
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now,
But
business.
We want
The wizard.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
those are ruby slippers.
Why didn't you say that in the first place? That's a horse of a different color.
Another musical number coming up. Oh,
Can't be just what you're looking for. Take any.
they don't make sets like this anymore, man. They do. I'm just like, wow.
The wizard.
Very good job.
What kind of a horse is that?
There's only one of him, and he's it. He's the horse of a different color you've heard tell about. And a couple.
Okay, that's a good joke.
A day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chuck, 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 and a couple of la-dee-daws. That's how the crickets wriggled.
Oh, the horse changed its color.
That's how we have the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
Oh, this is just Sir. Is she gonna type surrender?
Followed us here.
Surrender, Dorothy.
Oh,
The wizard! The wizard!
dear. Whatever shall we do?
Go to the wizard.
Hurry if we're going to see the wizard.
Yeah. You better hurry.
Orders are, nobody can see the great Oz, not nobody, not know how.
Oh, but please, it's very important.
But she's Dorothy.
The witch is Dorothy?
Yeah.
Well, that makes a difference.
If I were king, the palace would be satin, not a cotton.
Oh.
Not chintz.
What's chins? I need to look that up.
Fie, were king.
Oh, handy, isn't it? They just had that right there waiting for him. Of course, convenient.
Am I naive?
I don't know, this song just put me in a good music, in a good mood. I don't know.
Nobody. Not know how.
I just love the vibes that it's giving me.
Show him who was king of the forest. How? How?
Yeah, how?
Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. Or the dusky dusk?
Courage.
The muskrat.
Oh, my bad.
Is musk. Courage.
See.
What have they got that I ain't got? Courage. You could say that again. Looks like we came a long way for nothing.
No, you gotta see him.
She may be dying, and it's all my fault.
Don't cry anymore. I'll get you into the wizard somehow.
What happened? Somebody pulled my jacket.
You did.
You did it yourself. Oh. Look at that.
This is so cool to see.
I want to go home.
And the wizard doing all these magic tricks.
The great and powerful.
Like Zordon in Power Rangers.
We've come to ask you.
Silence!
Oh, Jimmy Cricket.
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of colliginous junk have the effrontery to ask for a brain. You billowing bale of bovine fodder. You, lion.
Don't go lion.
Well?
He's gonna... He's fainted.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper!
I like how indignant Dorothy is, standing up for her friends.
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Man turned sprinter. Where did they jump to? Well, they won't turn back. They can't. Whoa, that's a lot of them. The whole army. Damn.
Tore my legs off and they threw them over there. Then they took my chest out and they threw it over there. Well, that's you all over.
What are you going to do with my dog? Give him back to me.
All in good time, my little pretty. All in good time. Throw that basket in the river and drown him.
No. Here, you can have your old slippers, but give me back Toto.
I knew you'd see reason.
Oh!
Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive.
Oh!
Run, Toto, run!
Catch him, you fool!
He's gonna make the jump? Whoa! Bad aim, bad aim.
I'm frightened.
Yeah, I would...
I'm frightened, Daddy. I'm frightened.
I would be too. This is kind of wild.
Dorothy! Where are you? It's me. It's Auntie M.
I'm frightened. Come back. Come back.
Oh, that was good. Love that. Can I receive it under the shit is everything? Oh, nice. That's a very very clever dog. Whoa. That dog is...
He's got a plan.
And you're going to lead us.
Yeah. I gotta get around there.
Yeah, you.
Wicked witch, oh no wicked witch. Gods and no gods, I'll tear them apart.
Yeah.
I come out alive, but I'm going in there.
Yeah, man.
There's only one thing I want you fellas to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
Oh! Put him up!
I don't think those designs are gonna work. Wait, might as well try it.
The hourglass is almost empty.
Damn it.
Yeah. I love how they're right there for her, man. I love how they're right in there for Dorothy. Oops.
Going so soon?
How are they gonna escape?
Where do we go now?
This way!
Wait, I think the roach has a broomstick, right? Yeah.
About little fire, Scarecrow. You cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Oh, look out! Look out!
All right, I forgot. That's what happens.
Hail to Dorothy! The Wicked Witch is dead!
Hey! Hail to Dorothy!
We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh?
Yeah, they did.
Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz.
Toto's gonna discover.
You are really great and powerful. You keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz?
Oh.
The great Oz has spoken.
Oh.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Pay attention to the guy behind the curtain, of course.
You're a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard. They have one thing you haven't got, a diploma. Therefore, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of Ph.D.
PhD?
Yeah, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
The square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy! Rapture!
Oh, wait, the music in the background about the brain. Okay, I like that. I like that. Nice touch.
You are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. I award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
Yeah.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart.
Yeah.
How lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
Aye.
There are men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called
philanthropists.
Good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you have.
What's that?
A testimony.
Oh.
That a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it ticks. Listen, look, it ticks.
Yeah, because it's a clock.
What about Dorothy? Yes, how about Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy next.
Yeah, Dorothy,
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
the only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself. You are talking to a man who has laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified.
Of course.
The Scarecrow! My by virtue of his highly superior brains, shall rule in my stead. Thank you.
Oh!
Toto, come back! Toto, Toto! Oh, don't go without me. I'll be right with you. Please come back!
I can't come back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
Of course he doesn't know how it works.
Oh, Scarecrow, what am I going to do?
Look.
And then that's showing up when all the work is done.
You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have.
Then why didn't you tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have believed.
No, it's because he needed her to do your dirty work for you.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well,
Glinda, please.
if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard, because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with.
You got all that? I didn't get that at all.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all, too.
Now I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
Oh.
Help before you found your courage.
I would never have found it if it hadn't been for you.
Yeah, very true.
I think I'll miss you most of all.
Yeah, our first friend here.
Close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times. There's no place like home.
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 There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
You're back home.
There, lie quiet now. You just had a bad dream.
There's a place, and you, and you, and you, and you were there.
Oh.
And I'm not going to leave here ever again, because I love you all. There's no place like home.
Yeah, but there's that Mrs. Gulch, she's still a problem. Alright, so that was The Wizard of Oz. Just a quick disclaimer, just in case, whatever, but so audio got messed up a bit because I'm currently this. I've never had this before where the audio just cut off, so like that entire reaction part is gonna be just audio from the recording device, from the camera. So hopefully it sounds good. And yeah, looking forward to fixing that in post. Yeah. And speaking of sounds, the music, immaculate. And the sounds, the sound effect with the Tin Man and stuff. Amazing work. The Tin Man, the Foley of like the move, the creaking and all the bang bang, this and that, echo. Yeah, they did their thing. They did their big one with that. They knocked it out of the park. Gotta give them their props. They did their thing with that, man. They did their thing. 10 out of 10. And the music. Okay, so the music. I like the songs, but I don't know. I prefer the versions I've heard, the contemporary versions I've heard. I don't think I've heard that original versions really. So I don't know. I like them as songs in their own right, but as it to my ear, and they were like, they could have been like a 10 out of 10, but they were just like a 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, somewhere around that 6.5. I don't know, just didn't hit for me. I don't know why, but just didn't hit. They're objectively not bad songs, but just the vibe, it was a vibing for me. What can I say? Acting, fine. I have to think of it in like old timey how they would act and stuff. So I have to view it in that lens. Some of the scenes that ham it up, and it's a musical, so they got the dance and all of that. So yeah, I'm fine with it. So overall, like the story and everything. So it was very. I knew from like pop culture and just like it's like a almost like 100 year. It's 1939. This was made. So and then there's stuff like the Wiz and all of that. So I have a very good idea of the story, and so I was calling all things in there. So obviously, but I gotta give it this props. It it made me feel good. You see me smiling during the reaction. Like the first half, it wasn't like smiley and something like that and all that, But throughout the second half, when you get to know the characters a bit and you're involved in their journey and you see them coming together, stand up for each other, Dorothy stands up for them, and they're all just in this thing together. We're all in this. Yeah, all that vibe. I dig it. I dig it, and that's it. Well-made movie. The visual effects were, for the most part, they hold up. Some of the things where you could tell it was like a set, and you see the background, you could tell it was painted and everything. So I didn't shout it out, but I noticed it during. But I have to suspend my disbelief, and I have like the thing of the time period and the constraints they have. But like they did a really good job with like the flight of the monkey people thing and things, and with the tornado and all the other things. Them did, yeah. Their whole the elder one. Like it was so cool seeing that the river in that Munchkin land. Like they built all that set and everything, and so yeah, I know that was like common for the time and everything too, how they would approached it. But I still gotta give them their props. They did it, and very well done movie, very well made. Gets a very good grade from me. I won't grade it, but good grade. I can see why it became so indelible on the culture. It's just that like, whiskey away to this magic land and everything, but the land is inside your brain, and you see that you have it inside you all along, which is the message of the movie. Like the Tin Man already had a heart because he cared about people and everything like that. The lion was still outwardly was courageous, everything. Because you see him said, "For Dorothy, I will do this." So he was brave, he was courageous, and the man, the Tin Man, not Scarecrow, he was one coming up with plans, and there were good plans and too and stuff like that. So you can see he's not dumb, he is smart. So you just needed it to unlock with him. And Dorothy could have gone on anytime she wanted. Cause she's the one controlling it. She's her dream. It's just that she needed to learn a lesson in her dream, and the lesson she learned was that there's no place like home. And with that message learned, she could go back home from the depths of her mind to the reality. And that's kind of that's so interesting that I realized, having only seen, look, like obviously I've seen pictures of all the Scarecrow and team and everything, but the Wicked Witch, her caricature or pictures, those like what I've seen in media and stuff, I could immediately tell that Mrs. Gulch, I think that's the name, that's the Wicked Witch. And turns out that's the Wicked Witch of the West. Wicked Witch of the East, bro. That's I'm doing that again, but yeah, that's so. It's just a classic viral clip that man. They're arguing about the Wizard of Oz and the witches and whatever. But yeah, and what am I talking about? Yeah, oh, and like the lion. I cracked it from the lion. Like the lion, the face. That guy has a very distinct face. So even just seeing those pictures of the lion from like my memory, the recent set memory, my subconscious, like, hold up, this guy looks familiar. That's the lion. How did I know that was a lion, man? Can't believe that. Then realize they hired double back the people who were they played Hawk and Zeke and Hickory, yeah, them there. And Mrs. Gulch was the Wicked Witch or the that's in the West. But were Auntie M and Uncle Henry, they were also in Oz. I don't know. I have to check the like media, check the cast list and everything. Also the Professor Marvel thing. He is the Wizard of Oz. So that's why, yeah. So I'm sure Auntie M, but no, Auntie M and Uncle Henry, they wouldn't show because they are. I don't think it will make sense story-wise for them to show up in Oz in her dream. Because she's using the hook and all them people there. But because Auntie M and Uncle Henry are the manifestations at home, obviously they wouldn't be in there. So yeah, I think that's why. That makes sense to me. Because she's either she's there who she's reaching out to. That's also why Mrs. Gulch is the manifestation of Wicked Witch, because she dislikes her intensely. And but because home is where she wants to go, she can't have her home inside there because she's not trying to be attached. She's not trying to be attached to anyone in Oz. She's wanted to go back home. Okay, yeah, I reason it all. That makes sense. That makes sense. Assuming that was right. But yeah, so but then everybody else, they were like they played multiple roles except Auntie M and Uncle Henry. Everyone that was in Kansas, they played multiple roles. Yeah, except Dorothy too, and Toto. Don't forget Toto. But yeah, yeah. So good movie. Will I watch it again? Probably. Not like, oh, I have to watch The Wizard of Oz, but yeah, I would watch it again. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. Don't have any more, just like trivial to find out and facts and stuff, and I might put it in this video, might not. We'll see. Yeah. And goodbye. See you next time. Oh, you might see, I might react to Wicked right after. Who knows? We'll see. Goodbye.